Here at George's with
Dean Sala.
yeah, and Dean. So you got a lot of toys in this back room here.
Well, we got toys everywhere. We're still pulling them out of bags. What we do here, Manny, is we run a Toys for Tots program. The Marines will actually come by about December 17th or so. They pick them up and they distribute them. You know, they distribute all these toys locally. People are unbelievable every year. This whole thing started with Carol Hahn. Carol was over Captain's Lodge forever. She had her own little coffee shop. And she started this whole Toys for Tots. She would do it right out of her shop. And the response is overwhelming. And she asked, when she first started working for me about 5 years ago, she asked if she could do it. I said, absolutely, it's a great cause. I had no idea how big of a thing it was. It's unbelievable. People come in with bags of toys.
Wow.
And it's kind of catchy. People will come in, they'll have breakfast, and they'll see the toys. They ask you what it's all about. I'll explain it like this. The next time they come in for breakfast, they come in with a bag of toys. So people are fantastic, but people bring them in by the bag full. It's phenomenal.
And you have them in the shop also lined up.
Lining, but you know, like I said, we're using this shop this year for a little workshop, a little Santa's workshop.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and now this shop here is it run by you or?
Well, this is an ice cream shop in the summer that I run in the summer, but in the winter we don't open it up. So I'm letting this guy Jimmy Lounsbury use it in the summer here, in the winter here.
Okay.
Just fool around with some of his arts and crafts. I don't know if you can get much of a picture in the dark, but
yeah, but
fools around. He makes all kinds of stuff here. So come on by, see Jimmy on the weekend. He calls it Jim Petto's Workshop. He's in here fooling around. But again, the Toys for Tots, the Marines will come by and pick them up, and it's just very catchy. And you know how needy people, you know, the need is great right now. So.
Right. And a lot of kids don't have a lot of toys.
Absolutely.
Or parents.
This, you know, and you put it in the Marines' hands. They come by, they pick them up. And I forget his name, Tom something. He's in charge of the whole thing. He gets overwhelmed every year by how many. He said he can't believe coming to this little shop how many toys there are. He has to make 2 or 3 trips. He's got this big customized van, and it's just a great thing. So we actually just started collecting the toys last week. In about 2 weeks, this place will be overflowing with toys. You know.
All right.
Just barely enough room for the chickens that we hatch the eggs back in, you know? But that's it. You know, it's a great project. So if you ever want to make a donation, drop a toy by the George's Coffee Shop over here on Washington Street.
And have a great breakfast.
Have a great breakfast. I like your thinking, Manny.
All right. Thank you,
my
Dave.
friend.
Bye-bye now.
Not one of those toys, but he should be up here.
Great breakfast, isn't it?
It's,
Yeah.
I've been
And
here for 3 years.
what about you? Good breakfast?
The best.
The best.
Yes, I think he has the best breakfast in town.
Thank you. We're here at George's, and how was your breakfast?
Great.
Yeah, what do you have?
Right. No.
Fried dough. And you? Fried dough. So that's a specialty here.
Right. That's right.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem.